What is going on, guys? This is Cody coming at you with my company. And as you noticed that I got a new skin here today, my company is called DR Transport. I had a friend named Winston that went ahead and customized this for me. He's a pretty big deal in the ATS mod community. He does awesome work. I would definitely check into his Facebook page and everything. I can't believe to tell you how much I love this skin right here. This is just such a beautiful skin and that, and we also have different types of colors. We can go ahead and go to here. You can go to truck manager, say for instance, we can click upgrade up. Well, we got to go to a service area, it says. So let's go ahead and start here. We're going to do a quick travel over to there. Let me go ahead and pull up my map here. And I'm just going to tow it to service. I'm not even going to drive down the road here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got, shall we? Just look at that. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just love it. But give me just one sec, guys. I got I'm sorry, y'all, that took a minute. I had to go ahead and send a message in that. But let's get started here. So this is the skin that I originally wanted created, but I got it in different colors. We're going to go ahead and enter into the truck configurator here. We can go here to the paint, see how he's got the lightning like black and that. He's got it blue. He's got it green. He's got it orange, purple, red. I mean, you name it, man, and he's got it. But we are going to run with the black here. Actually, let's go ahead and put it on with the blue instead. That makes it look a lot better. Like, just look at it in there. This is what I love right here. And yes, this is my hometown right here. In case y'all didn't know, Diesel Runners, at DR stands for Diesel Runners Transport. I am sorry about that. So let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to go ahead and confirm that. We are going to do some long hauls today, y'all. So let's see here. But first, let's check out the lighting in this truck. This is how I got it all lit up right here. This is the Pitster 389 with a 72-inch chopped roof. And it's just, oh, it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Right there, as you can see. I'll go ahead and clear that out for y'all. Just beautiful. Got the red eyes on the rubber duck right there. All right, let's go through the job market, shall we? But first, let's go ahead and go over to a rest area. That way we can start in the morning here. I just wanted to show you guys those lights real quick. So let me go ahead and get myself turned around right here. As soon as I can figure out where to go to get out of here. Here we go. And we are starting with a full tank of fuel right here today. Unlike last time, I had to fill up, I think, in between my trip. So, because I basically almost ran out. But we're going to go right up in here, y'all. And yes, this truck as well, I am running with an NT 855 Cummins 500 horsepower. So I'm going to pull up into here real quick. We're going to go ahead and just stop it right away right here. We're going to pull those brakes. We're going to go ahead and turn off the engine, go ahead and rest. And I think that's early enough right there. Don't y'all think? Go ahead and leave a like and a follow if you guys like my content here. And that, go ahead and subscribe. And we are going to go ahead and get rolling out of here. And once I get myself positioned, we're going to go ahead and go into that freight market and see what we can pull out today. It's a little bit of a tight corner, so I'm going to have to adjust real slow. I have to run that wall so we don't hit anything. We might just barely make it out. Get it right there. Well, we're going to have to bring it right back over. It's kind of hard with these split axles, y'all. And that they don't make a lot of room for me to get out of here. I'm going to have to just adjust myself real quick. Right about there. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and move my truck right over here for us. This is what it looks like during the day. I think he didn't do a bad job. I didn't get around to customizing the trailer yet. I am still working on that. That is still a work in progress. But overall, the skin was what's the most important to me right here. I just love it. I actually used ChatGPT, believe it or not, over an hour to 2 hours to create a logo like this right here, and I can't believe how well it turned out. I'm just ecstatic. I'm in love with this color here. So let's go ahead and pull that brake. We are going to go ahead on the freight market. Well, cargo market, actually, since we have our own trailer. So what I got here, y'all, is I got an expansion pack, but I have to figure out how to get the Midwest still. I got to figure out how to get like Georgia and Florida. Well, I got Georgia and Florida, but only to like right here. But I don't have it all the way down to here, so we can't run that yet. Maybe we'll do that on the next stream. I still have to just with the mods and everything here. But let's go ahead and see what we got working with us out of here. Our current location is Texarkana, Texas, and these are all the loads that we are able to pull out of here. And what it goes from the shortest run all the way to the longest one, which is Gillette, Wyoming, which is about a 1,300-mile trip. But we got one to Nebraska, we got one to Iowa, we got one to Kansas City, Missouri. But this one's going to a Walmart that's 40,772 pounds. And that, but this one's also 20,000. But let's go ahead and just haul the yogurt for now. We're going to go ahead and run it up there into Atuma, Iowa, and that. And yes, I've actually been here in real life, and that I've been to the Walmart DC. That's actually where we are going there. And where our current pickup is, I do not know for sure, but it's going to a Walmart. But maybe that's where the pickup is at, or that's where the pickup is at, and it's brokered out from Walmart. But let's go ahead and take a look. It's been a minute. Usually I just click on loads and I just go ahead and take them without really reading them. I go ahead and try to get my miles for the month. I'm part of an awesome VTC community. And that
Ready
and
to roll.
we're going to go ahead and track them miles. That's what you guys see down here in this red bar. This red bar goes ahead and tracks everything for me, like 268 gallons out of 261. I don't know how that is, but I think it's just the left tank is filled more than the right tank. So I burned a little fuel, of course. It'll tell me like service for the trailer, uh, and like service for the truck. It will tell me how many miles I have left till E. This will even tell me my realistic fuel consumption when we pick up the load. The load info should be showing up right here on this red bar, but we haven't picked it up yet. Well, let's go ahead and hit that, pushing that parking brake, and let's get out of here. And that we're ready to make some good money today. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my mirrors here. I got a GPS actually in my truck, so there is no need for that. But it is good to have because it tells me what the miles I have left until I get there and that. But let's go ahead and make it a mystery for now, at least to the pickup. So we're going to go ahead and get it started here.
Turn right.
Let's see, anybody coming? Nope. So let's go ahead here. And what's cool is that with me updating to this newer graphics card, on this PC itself, it makes the game a whole lot better and overall. And honestly, I couldn't be any more impressed because the graphics is just amazing in here. And I don't have the best PC, but I have a good performance one. Some other people got some better, higher quality than I do. And that, let's see, this is only a 3-way intersection, so we're good. Got that NT 855 Cummins. I just love the sound off it. And our pickup is actually right here down the road. And that I thought it was a lot farther, but I guess it's just right here.
Turn left.
All right. And once again, we are running the Pitster mod of the 389. And let me go here and adjust, but give me just one moment real quick. I got to go ahead and do something. Oh, one moment real quick. I got to adjust my music, y'all, in here. All right. There we go. I got everything adjusted, what I needed done for myself and that. And we are going to go to the cargo market. And here we go. We're going to set that
job done.
GPS destination. We're going to turn back on our map here. I got to go ahead and review the job offer again.
Recomputing.
All right, there we go. There's the yogurt load right up there, y'all. And we're going to skip the loading the trailer process. I usually don't do that stuff all that much. So, all right, y'all, did you see that? It says job tracking started here and that, and it shows me like my order number. It's Texarkana Union Pacific. That's where we are picking up. Where we're delivering is a Walmart Megastore. Yogurt right here, 39,690 pounds. and that and $42,716. That I know it's not that realistic, but I haven't got around to it yet with my mods. I've been working all week. This is the first time I've been home all week, and right here you can even see the load info. Like I said, right over here on the trip info, the cargo, the destination, the expected time, the job income, the remains of how many hours we got left and everything. So that's the when it says the remains, I think that it means the delivery time. Like that's how much time we got to deliver it. And then over here you can see where it can show your damage and everything. Of course, mine's 0 because I haven't wrecked anything. Let's hope we don't wreck anything today and have a good smooth ride. And if I click down, I can go ahead and adjust my map to be able to zoom out, see if I can find like fuel stops. I can find my route more right here, look up ahead, see which route I got to go ahead and take. Currently, it is Friday on here and not 9:02. That means when we will arrive there. We got 665 miles to our destination, and we got 12 hours 27 minutes remaining. So let's go ahead and do just a quick little pre-trip. Wheels are good, exhaust is good, engine's good, everything sounds good, everything looks perfect. And now let's go ahead and let's get rolling, shall we? All right, let me go ahead and adjust this real quick. All right, here we go. I guess I gotta do a U-turn up here, y'all. I must have just took the wrong way out. We're gonna go ahead and use this third-person view camera. It's just gonna be a whole lot better this way, at least until I get it right out of here. All right, there we go. And yes, I did get this on a discount for 30% off, so it actually cost me $56. It did not cost me $80. That's usually what they have it priced for, but definitely well worth the buy, y'all. Definitely well worth the buy. And here we go. Let's go ahead up here. Gonna get over this speed bump real quick.
Turn left. Turn left.
See if anyone's coming. Is there? Yep, right there. Oh, gotta wait on that car right there, y'all. All right, here we go. No one is coming. Let's go ahead and take off right out of here. We are making our way, I think, towards Interstate 30, if I'm not mistaken.
Get ready to turn right.
Give you guys a little good jake brake action. How about that, huh? Oh yeah, just gotta love it right there. Go ahead and get up right here on this little incline on the turn, getting on the on-ramp up here. Let's go ahead and drop a gear. We're a little heavy, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and it's could take us a minute to get up to some speed. Speed limit is currently 65. We are currently doing 45 mile an hour here. Let's see. Towards Shreveport, Little Rock, and Fort Smith. I'm going to assume that we're probably going towards Little Rock, Fort Smith because we're going north. Because we definitely don't want to go south. We don't want to go towards Louisiana. If you guys can tell, this truck does not get the best fuel economy by any means.
Stay left.
All right, we are rolling on, y'all. Let's go ahead and clear that out. We don't need those mirrors right now. I'll give you guys just some good open highway.
Stay right. And then
Graphics
exit right.
may not look the greatest, but you know, you get what you pay for.
Exit
That's
right.
the way it is. We're gonna exit off here. We're going on 30 eastbound towards Little Rock. Yep, it's a little harder than what you guys think for steering and everything to kind of slow down and all that stuff, you know. So I'm still getting a little used to it. I don't play it all that much anymore like I used to, but I've been playing it religiously for the past like 2 weeks. So I'm just slowly getting back into it, y'all. Once again, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe if y'all don't mind. And that if you like more of my content, I'll be more than happy to be able to share more content week by week. It just really all depends on what I am doing and what my work schedule is like. But overall, guys, my goal is to make y'all happy. I just want to share this content with y'all and be able to share the experience that I have and the stuff that I know around here. We are blowing them scales. We don't need them scales. We are good. Let's go ahead and kick on that engine brake right there. That way we don't go over 80 mile an hour. Yes, in my BTC, we are not allowed to go over 80 mile an hour whatsoever. I do not know the rules behind it, but yeah, I am not sure. But give me just 1 second, y'all. Let me go ahead and park here just real quick. I gotta go ahead and check on something real quick here. Give me just a moment. We still rolling out here, Hunter. So we are just kicking it. All right, let's see here. I gotta figure out something, y'all. So it, it, it's gonna take a minute here. I do not know. I cannot honestly figure it out at the moment. I thought I could, but I don't think I can. All right. Let's go ahead and I got everything I think figured out, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and continue this load here. And I got everything I think figured out, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and continue this load here. All right, here we go. Got some traffic coming here. Let's throw on those hazards here. Let people know I'm getting ready to get on. See, I'm not like a lot of other truckers out there that will sit on the side of the road and they'll just jump into the lane right away and then slow everybody down and try to cause an accident. You know, I tried to at least be courteous, get my speed up a little bit before anything, but it looks like nobody is wanting to let me on. Oh, this trucker does right here. There we go. Sorry, y'all, I would play some background music for y'all, but I don't really know how to get to that level yet on how to play some background, so all you guys can hear for now is just the truck. But hopefully next stream I can be able to figure that out and get some music into here so we can get, so you guys can get to jamming a little bit, be able to enjoy yourselves in here. Let's go ahead and set that cruise at about 77 mile an hour. I think that'll be fine. Currently, I think we are still in Texas. There's sometimes that I used to usually do convoy servers, but it gets really difficult when with the people you play with, if they don't have the same mods as you. It's very hard to run, it's very laggy and that, so I have some friends on right now, but I don't feel like jumping in the chat with them currently right now, y'all. There's just too many of them. There's about over 7 people in that chat, and I'm good on that. I'm just here to give you guys some good quality trucking on here and that, and just to enjoy the scenery. You know, this has been my passion since I was 15 years old. I don't ever get the chance to drive trucks like these, so this is one game where I can play where I can feel like I'm actually driving the truck and that, and I just genuinely enjoy it. You know, so, and also I don't have to obey by anyone, no rules or anything like that, except just gotta keep my speed at lower than 80 mile an hour. ahead and go towards downtown Little Rock over here, y'all. I wonder what's going on there. Oh, it looks like they pulled a car over right there, blocked him in. Wonder if he was being chased. Now, I've never seen an actual police chase in this game, you know, but there is a new update out. But until I get the word from my VTC community where our mods will be all updated, because that's what I'm running currently right now, is a bunch of mods, and if they're not all updated to that version, they will not work. But I don't know what's new to come in the new update, but we'll go ahead and give you guys a good scenic look out here on the bridge and everything.
Stay left.
And there you go. Take a look. Oh, whoop, jumped in the wrong lane there. Was paying too much attention to the scenery back there, those big buildings and everything.
Stay left.
Oh, I gotta go ahead and stay left here. And I don't think this truck is going to let me over. Nope, he's not going to let me over. There we go. Had to make my own way. Gotta love AI, y'all. Even in a video game, they still drive like crap in here. And that, but you know, I don't have a camera beeping at me like I do at my company. Speed limit's currently 60. We are going about 65. Now the speed limit actually changed to 65. Conway, next exit. And I think that's where we are going. Yep. That's where we are exiting off here, y'all.
Ready to turn right.
Take it right there, don't we? That was a yellow light there, but you know what? I made it through. It still counts. I didn't break no laws. Maybe just didn't look left, but you know, I technically still had that right away. I don't know if you guys can see it, but oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I am very sorry. I was looking at the very wrong thing. I thought my fuel gauge was over there with the other gauges and that, but it is on my actual dashboard. I'm like, why is it saying it's empty when I have basically a full tank? I'm like, I just filled this up not too long ago. Yes, I only have 274 miles on it. That's because the skin that I have right here only fits for this in particular truck. But my other mod that I have a 48-inch high top sleeper, and that one has almost close to 8,000 miles on it, running with the same engine and everything. I actually put more miles on over the years in these trucks, but I just like to buy new trucks every so often. I don't like to stick with the same truck and just keep on driving it. It's just sometimes it gets a little boring to me, but you know, with this one I've been sticking with the longest with this mod, I can say, and that, so I haven't really jumped around. I do like the KWs in here, but there's just not much add-ons for it. I mean, unless my community can give me a few more details on the mods and be able to like let me know and that what more add-ons that I can do, but I can't really change much of the dash kits. I mean, I can change some of the wheels, I can change the body styles and stuff, you know, but I'm a person that likes to change up dash kits and that a lot. The interior is what surprises me the most out of anything. There we go, everybody's coming up to a stop. And not gonna lie to y'all, a lot of these lights on here are very long. And honestly, I cannot even begin to tell you why that is, but it is. Oh, I gotta put my shoe on. Yep, there we go. It slipped off. Or else it would have took off a whole lot sooner. And I just love that turbo in this truck right there. And I tell you what, y'all, I am from Michigan, and I do miss going to those truck shows with my uncle. And that I crave it every year that wanted to go, but I don't think I could ever take time off much anymore to go. That I only get so much vacation time, but man, it'd be so awesome if I could be able to go again and go there. These truck races are awesome. These guys have like 2,000 to 3,000 horsepower engines, bunch of Canadian boys up there being able to have tuned up trucks, and they just could be able to pull absurd amount of weight like it's nothing and just lift up sometimes on two wheels, sometimes on one wheel. It just shows you the amount of horsepower that those engines could be able to put out if you tune them right.
Go straight.
We are in Harrison. I think we are in Arkansas, I believe, still. Because I have not seen a state line for anything else. I mean, we started in Texarkana, but that's on the state line of Arkansas, so we should be in Arkansas still. Eventually, y'all, I will invest into a webcam. I'm just not to that level yet that I want to be able to show myself on there, but onto here. But until I get a little bit bigger following where people will request it, where they would want to see my face. I got an awesome rig set up. You know, I got what is called a Hori truck control system. So I actually have two shifters because when I bought the steering wheel, you guys can get it on Amazon for like over 600 bucks. Yes, it is quite a lot, but it has just a bunch of buttons to it. And that it, on the steering wheel itself, it has about, I don't know, 70 to 80 buttons. It's a very good steering wheel, and that 15.6 inches big. and then it even comes with the buttons. Like, it will come with like the headlights on there, engine brake, turn your beacons on, uncouple and couple, drop your bags, and that, I mean, it's just got it all. You can even like press a button to check your battery levels and all that kind of stuff. But I don't have all that set up on there. There's only a select few buttons that I actually use, but you know, the sky's the limit. If you guys want to go, if you guys get it, you guys want to go all out on it, be my guest, and that I would definitely come over to watch your guys' streams and just watch how y'all play compared to me, and that. And I'm always looking for new people to convoy with, and that, you know, I don't have really any friends that play this game except my own VTC community, and that, but I'm always down. You guys can shoot me a message on my Facebook page. It's called DR Transport. It looks the same as my logo. I'm at my skin on my truck and everything. Right here, I'll give you guys another good look at it. But I think you guys could be able to see my emblem off on the left-hand. I'm at left corner there, though. Yep, that's about what it looks like right there. How many miles we got? We got 392. We are almost at our halfway point, y'all. 65 mile an hour. Let's go ahead and pick that speed right back up. And honestly, y'all, I haven't even ran to Iowa much, so I'm actually kind of stoked to go here. And yes, this is a DLC map. They are building one. I believe it's either North or South Dakota. I can't wait to go up there, because then I could be able to start going up into Canada if I want to. There is mods, and it's on the Truckin website. Just letting y'all know. You can get mods for it, but don't ask me on how to set them up, because I haven't got that much experience yet in how to set them up. But I do know how to do like what truck mods go. I know how the skins go. I know how the Lord orders work, but just when it comes to map mods, I am the wrong guy to ask on how those load orders go, and they gotta usually be pristine perfect, or else it will crash your game. And that, I mean, I tried putting a Reforma map and a Coast to Coast mod together. Did not work, but that was probably because I didn't have any other map mods that I was using. Pass that by this guy. Get out of here, you Toyota Prius. Yep, already losing speed because I'm pretty heavy. Yep, there he is again. 60 mile an hour up here. Springfield. We are in Springfield, Missouri. Let me pop back over to this right lane. I'm going slower than everybody else, trying to be able to get up to speed here, y'all. I have kind of a lower end gear ratio, so not able to pick up speed as fast as others normally can. Also, we're hauling heavy. Everybody knows that right there based on my load info. Gonna go ahead and set that cruise right up. Let's bump it up to 70 and a 60. That's okay. And personally, if y'all ever want to reach out to me, if you need help with anything, just feel free to ask. I'm all ears. I'll try my best to be able to help out with y'all. Send me pictures of your cool trucks and that too. I would love to see it. I'd love to see what your guys' custom designs are. And that right now, with the skin that I have on my truck, I'm working on a trailer skin. And that, but the guy told me he doesn't have a def file, open def file for a Reaper skin. but this is for a different trailer. I don't remember which trailer it was, but it was for some type of trailer that's part of the Pitster mod, and he went ahead and sent it over, but I didn't be able to put the mod in time into my live stream
Stay
here.
left.
So we'll have to, maybe I can try to figure out and go over that when I can, maybe after this load here. Currently got 303 miles to go. We are over the halfway point, y'all. Yes, this game goes kind of fast, and that's because I can adjust the job length factor. I can adjust it for it to be kind of short, or I can adjust it to be almost sim to real life. But I don't do the sim to real life, because or else I'll be sitting here for hours on one single load. Now I do have a friend that's in my channel. Oh, everybody's hitting the brakes here. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and bypass everyone. I don't know what is going on up here. Doesn't look like anything's going on, but we're gonna go ahead and make this pass. We're gonna make a very highly illegal pass, but I don't feel like slamming on my brakes.
Stay right.
Alright, let's see if anybody's coming. I don't see anybody coming personally, so let's go ahead and roll on out. There's one right there, but I can be able to swing this corner here. We'll ride over that white line a little bit. Remember, pulling that split axle 53-foot reefer, gotta swing it just a little wider than your normal dual axle trailers. Look at that, you even got a sign right up there that's for Lowe's, for home improvement, something, whatever it said. I got a mod on here that has like real companies, real billboards and all that, so like I said in my last stream, you guys can you can be able to have mods like where JB Hunt skins, you know, you can see Swift, you can see Schneider, you can see UPS, FedEx, all that kind of stuff. If you guys go on my Facebook page, I actually have an old truck that I built that was on an older older version. I don't have it anymore because that mod is no longer working on here. Maybe I can try to get it back. I do not know. But I was pulling a FedEx trailer with it. And then it was a custom 53-foot reefer, but it was made by a different person. This one's made by, I think, Crash Edits, if I'm not mistaken. And also, I don't have my chat screen pulled up, y'all, on my game, so I'm not able to read your chats individually. I tried, but I just kind of ran out of time and just had to get the stream started. Everybody was, it There's a lot of people that were probably expecting me to be right at 10, so I'm a person that's pretty asinine on schedule, so I tried to keep my promises. Jefferson City, Missouri, 27 miles. And also this state is another map pack, y'all. So, which is good. When I mean by these map packs mean that you get to, they put more detail into the map. These are ones that you gotta pay for. At the coast to coast, they put some detail into it, but usually that's by a modder, that's not by the creators of the game. And that, so they only put so much into there, but you still get to travel through those states, so you still get the chance. We are coming up into Jefferson City. Go ahead and slow it down on this curve here. It's about 40 mile an hour around it. Will be good to go a little bit faster. It's a game, it's not real life. If it was real life, I'd be going around that speed. You just never know with some corners. They can be tighter than what you think they are, and that's what causes rollovers. Get across this bridge, I'll go ahead and give you guys another scenic view. How about that? Go ahead and take a look here. Such a beautiful view.
Stay right and exit right.
Oh, gotta exit off right here.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
All right. Give you guys a good aerial cam view for a little bit. I don't know what he's waiting for. Thinks I'm waiting for me, just probably because I'm like 2 inches across the line. I don't know, they just do that sometimes. Alright, here we go. Rolling on north 63. St. Louis, Kansas City, coming up near 70. Interstate 70. I was just on there yesterday, y'all. I went over there to Wheeling, West Virginia with my company. Because I had to avoid a snowstorm. Knoxville got about 2 feet of snow, I was told. I don't know that to be true, but that's what I was told. But yep, I heard like 4 trucks jackknife just in the city of Knoxville alone. So luckily I did not go up that route because I run to Lexington normally. Lexington, Virginia. Hallsville and Centralia.
Stay left.
And give you guys a little kicker. My CB handle is called Dirty Rag. You guys can make fun of me all you want, but that's just the name I came up with for myself. It's a weird story, but I ain't getting into it. That's pretty personal there. And that, but that's what I gave myself for a nickname. Just gotta love it. Go ahead and try to make a move on this guy when we can. Just gotta wait for this car first. He's gonna slow down around this corner probably. Oh! I did not. Okay, so it wasn't the semi that was gonna slow down, it was the car itself. Got some good reaction time though to that. Oh, this lane now ends. Yup. And I don't know what they're doing. You gotta be kidding me. And that's almost 2 accidents today, y'all. I must have jinxed myself. I'm the king at that, is what my wife says.
Go straight.
Get a little zoom in action right here, yo.
Stay right.
Got a Pep Boys up here. What time is it on here? 7:46 p.m. We are 98 miles from delivery. We are almost there. There's a place I've been to, is Hannibal, Missouri. I used to go and pick up out of a drop yard there all the time. I don't know if any of y'all out there are truckers or not, but I think y'all know what I'm talking about if you guys have been there before. into that slow lane over here. We got that sunset going down. Take a look at that, y'all. Ain't it beautiful? We're rolling into the night shift in a sec.
Stay left.
That GPS off on the bottom right hand side. I don't need that anymore.
Stay right.
At least for now. Kirksville. How about that? Yes, if y'all didn't know, I have a little navigation guy that's telling me where to go. Because on this game, what's funny is, real life, I don't really ever miss an exit. But in this game, I tend to. Because sometimes I get just too focused on that scenery that I'm like, oh crap, forgot about that. Look at that sunset right there, y'all. It's all pink. Got some blue mixture in there. Oh yes, couldn't ask for a better one unless it was orange.
Go straight.
You can even see the stars up in the sky right there, starting to come out. It's pretty cool what this,
right.
the mechanics of this game that these guys can build.
Go straight.
How many miles we got? 34. We are almost there, y'all. Welcome to Iowa. We just crossed into the state line. How about that? Yes, sir. Guess we're not going that far deep into it. In the town where we are delivering, folks.
Stay left.
Osceola.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Take that a little wider than normal. Not taking the chance going right up on there. If you don't think you're gonna make it, then you need to take it wider. American Truck Simulator, Iowa. Right there on the sign. How about that? Let's get some scenery action right here while in the night. Got a nice pink bridge lit up, turning to purple. How about that? That's pretty cool. You can start seeing the moon right there up ahead. I gotta get over here, y'all, but I don't think this car is gonna let me over.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
We're not gonna chance that light right there. It was about to turn red there. I gotta fix one of my mods, y'all, if you guys can see how the headlights are. I just don't know why they're shining like that. Shining like they're all foggy, glossy looking, but I've tried messing with it for 30 minutes to an hour, and it just takes forever.
Stay right, then turn right.
All right.
Turn right.
See what I mean, guys? How long these lights are? Not even gonna stop at this one. Let's just go ahead and go right there, because we're almost to that delivery anyway. And just letting you know, y'all know I don't usually pack in most of the time anyway. I just go ahead and drop them.
This is where it ends.
All right, we have made it to the delivery. Y'all, thank you for helping me complete another one and keeping this community that I have. I'm at this channel that I have created busy. I went right here. Cool. And then you see, guys, it says job completed and submitted to VTC Hub. So now those whatever miles I just did counts towards my total miles on my Trucky is what it's called, my Trucky Hub. And I had a Discord friend at from yesterday. I asked him if he could check the leaderboard to see where my mileage was at. So far for this whole month from of January, I started in the VTC probably around January 6th to the 10th, and I'm at about probably 14 to 15,000 miles now after I completed that load. But I am going to take just a brief break to get some food real quick, guys. I will be right back soon. Go ahead and just give me a like and subscribe if you like my content and like my channel here and that. I will be right back soon. So just enjoys this little song that plays in a loop over and over right here. All right. Welcome back, everybody. I am Cody. Uh, that. Sorry about that. My phone was distracting me for a second. My name is Cody, and if any of you are new here to the channel, I was on break for a second just to get a bite to eat. I am now back. I am my company is called DR Transport. I am new to streaming, and if you guys ever want to give me a shout out, give me a chance, give me a like, give me a subscribe, or whatever you may be, reach out to me at any time, and I'll be creating new content for you guys every single week. I will be posting best I can. I got this skin custom made myself from a guy that I know, and I think he does good quality work. I ain't gonna lie. So, yep, I wanted to go and run that through again. All right, y'all. So, next up is I want to go over something real quick, okay? So, these right here is your gallery. You can go ahead and look up images from different places that you've taken pictures of. So, like, these are my pictures in that off of Steam. I have some bad ones that I've taken, but let's go ahead and we can see that one right there. You know, that's not that bad. I like a view like that. That was my hater built that I took when I was pulling a flatbed. So, where we're at, as you guys might ask, we are currently up in Otuma, Iowa. We plant I am planning on picking up another run, but I'm not sure where to go yet. Everywhere in the yellow is where I have discovered, but this is a newer profile that I have, so uh, I've actually discovered more than this on this game. I've been almost everywhere on it, but I do not use that profile anymore. So we are going to find something. Let's see here. So if I come here, and actually, we're gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna try with this trailer that I'm gonna try to put in this pack and that. So give me another second, guys. Let me put you back on break. I'm gonna be trying to do something with my mod manager. One moment, if you will, please. Th- Thank you. y'all, we are back. We are going to go ahead and actually try to get a trailer that I've been working with, and it is finally completed. But we are going to get a Tempeh trailer that's a tarp trailer. So let's go ahead and see if we can customize the figuration of my paint job that I currently have. So I got to go ahead and pull it up and see if it's there. Let's see here. I'm not seeing it on here. I may be looking for a different one in particular. So let's see here. Let's try it to see if it was on this one. It is not on here, guys. I gotta try to figure this out. Let's see here. Put you guys on another wait one more time. Sorry about that, guys, for the long, excessive wait. I have finally have found it. I had to fix a mod issue that I was having a problem with. But so this is a hopper trailer that we got here that is tarped. It's a tempeh hopper and it's a 50 footer. And you can even see that I got the skin custom made on here as well. I can go through all of it right here. Orange, purple. I can go orange, purple, and I guess blue. I guess that's all I have, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and match it up with the one that I currently have, but let's go ahead and do some customizations to this, shall we? I haven't actually bought this trailer before, so it's going to be all brand new to me. So let's go ahead and decide on some wheels. And that I got a whole wheels pack that we can go through here. So let's see here. We can go this one. We can go say let's try a different one. Freightliner. Oh, I do like that Freightliner one right there. Or maybe go right here, that Alcoa Kenworth 22 and a half 9 polished. Do that same thing for the other two. There it is right there. We'll go ahead and go up to here and find the next one, which is right there. Bam. We have got her. And then we can also customize the hubs here. We can customize the nuts. We can customize the hub cover. I mean, you name it. So like the nuts, I want original, long, and painted. So I got a pre-select one right here that I can put. So let me see here. I can go, let's, I don't know why my setting ain't working, but okay, let's try it this way. Yep, it looks like we're going to have to do it like this. So we're going to do lug nuts for this side too. We want to get them kind of all matching. There we go. There we go. And these are the tires that I can get. I get some like good old track tires. I mean, you just got everything on here, man. It's amazing what they have. Let's go with them Goodyears. You know what? Why not? Those 295s, 75s. That actually doesn't look too bad. You know what? Let's change this hub out. What kind? Let's see here. We can get a blue painted drum. There we go. Look at that. That actually doesn't look too bad. So now we can go on the rear panel. If I go painted, there's white, there's chrome, and then this one right here. But what are you guys feeling? Feeling that one? I think I'm feeling that one right there. So then, let's see what else we got here. There's a step that you can get. I mean, they add so much stuff into this game, guys. It's just unreal what you can do with mods rather than just the base. You can do rear light slots. So, like, say for instance, like I want to do penny slots, right? So, what I will do here, they're going to be penny lights. So you type in blue penny light, which is right here, and then you just go down the line and customize it. But I am gonna do it all right here. You just click each individual back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And sometimes it gets annoying, but like I said, in my stream today, guys, I'm going to run through a little tutorial with you on how to build these trucks. It takes a lot of patience, takes a lot of time, and sometimes just needs good precision. You just got to know what you're working with. I've been doing this for a minute, so that's why I'm kind of fast at it. I've built quite a bit of trucks, not for people per se, but I've done it enough to know what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So let's see here. We're gonna, okay, I just forgot which one I had. There you go. That's the one I had. Okay, so skip that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, because we're gonna start from the bottom and work our way to the top. Reason being, hang on a second. Oh, there. If you guys want to take a look at it, that's what you got. But I got to adjust it more. Because you see how I missed some? I did it on purpose. So, like, say for instance, like right here, gonna grab that one, and then that one, that one, and then that one. Oh, it looks like I gotta grab more. I see. This is why you gotta sometimes start from bottom to top, and it's okay though. You just gotta work with it. There we go. Now we're getting there. Oh, I just missed one. And that's what we got, guys, right there. Matches up pretty dang good, if I say. You can toggle the lights as well on here to see how it'll look on the back. So, like, now we're going to go towards the bumper because I want to see what we can do here. And we don't want that. Let's go here. And we're going to type in brake lights. Chrome left turn signal positional. Why not give it a shot? Let's see what that is. And then right turn positional right there. And then see, you got LED, tail, and brake light. That's what I'm going to add right here. All the way across, y'all. Want to get her lit up. And there's so much more you can do with these trailers. So it's a time consuming thing. You don't need to rush it, but eh, I tend to rush things. So Oh, I guess I didn't put one on there. I need Chrome right turn signal right there. Okay. Something's not looking right. So let's try that. We'll just put two of the same. It's going to be there regardless anyway. So, all right. That looks good for that. So now we can start jumping to the other accessories. So we can do mud flaps, front, rear. See, you can do these mud flaps, or I could do my custom logo. Says Preacher Man right here. Who made it for me? So let's roll with it. That looks awesome, in my opinion. Now, let's see here. There's trapdoors, airline box, bot flaps. Let's see if I can find something. Hopper light box. Oh, we can even add lights under here. How about that, y'all? That's a good idea. Let's go ahead and add those blue lights under there as well, right? Blue penny lights. Might as well, if we're going all out. Let's do it. All right. What's next? Let's see here. We did light box, hop evaporator. What is that? Side mount evaporators. Don't really see the difference in it, but okay. There. We put a custom airline box in there. So what else? Trap doors, huh? Okay, okay. Side panels. We already got that. We don't need a mud flap for the front. Paint trail. Chrome rails or painted rails. We're definitely doing chrome, y'all. Come on. Rail flaps. Painted. Or corner. I don't think I like those. So let's just take those off right there. And then we can get lights right up here. So what we're going to do, we're going to run blues. You guys know it. Blue penny lights. Once again. Oh, I guess we can't. Ha ha ha. Okay, well, let's see if we can run the markers. All right. And make sure when you guys are creating, be able to save your game. Because some people don't. And they end up losing the progress that they just created for hours on hand, you know? So, painted step or chrome step. All right. We'll put that new chrome on there. Emblems. Pitster modding. How about that? Look at that, y'all. I think we're all done, y'all. So might as well give it a shot. How about that? It's the only thing we got left to do. And give me just one moment. And there we go. We're going to go ahead and purchase. And then we got to throw it in a garage. So, you know what? Because we're going to do a quick travel out to the west. Let's go to Cali. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to truck dealers. Or, well, my bad. Truck manager. Here we go. We're going to see if, nope, I don't want to sell that. Okay, so it looks like I have to go to a shop once again. Because I'm wanting to add lights on the back of this on the side panels. You guys will see what I'm talking about. So let me go ahead here. Tow to service. Agree. And then click enter. Truck configurator. Come back here to the accessories tab. You click right here. Just got to look for it right here, which is, I think it's back wall. Six LED lights right here. You know what? Let's leave it red. We're just going to leave it red. And then we are going to check this out. Let's check it out. See how it at least looks for the truck. I think that looks pretty awesome. But I think the only thing to make it better is go ahead and let's switch those trailers around. How about that, y'all? Right? So let's see here. I want to use this. Relocate. Or, my bad. This is what I got to do. Dismiss. And then I want to use this right here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is kind of like a quick travel in a way. You can go to your garage manager up here. You can go to Carson City. Say, for instance, these are my garages that I'll have, and I could just click travel right here.
Drive safe.
And now we just go hook up to it. Let's drive right over here. Give me just a moment, y'all. All right, y'all. Who's ready? We're gonna hook up to this. And here we go. Here's the final finished product. Let's clear all this out of the way. And we're gonna take some pictures, y'all. How about that? I think that looks pretty nice, don't you? Get a nice close-up shot. I think it doesn't look too bad, guys. All right. Okay, guys. We're going to do one more load here and see what we can take. We're going to run right out of California. But actually, first, let me do something real quick. I'm going to go and rest real quick. So we're going to go do this. So we can go into the next day. And there we go. All right, y'all, time to hook up to it. Getting a little bit of lag. Something right there with our frames for a sec, so let me try something, y'all. Might have to take off some lights. I am not sure. Oh, be we just gotta get out of here. Right here. Let's see. Let's get us moving around a little bit. We're We're getting a little bit of lag on there. Frames are cutting bad. All right. It's a pretty heavy mod, y'all, so I may not be able to run it the greatest. But I am going to get some pictures of it. And how about that? There we go. Got some pictures. We're going to go like this real quick. We're going to go ahead and see if we can turn down our settings a little bit. So we're going to run our go at about a 200% scaling. Let's see if that benefits it a little bit. See, sometimes you guys got to be able to play with the graphics a little bit, especially if the graphics are kind of kicking hard on it. And that, so let me see here. I got to play with some graphics. We're going to go ahead and set these settings on high. There we go. We're going to have to run them on high because this is the crazy thing about this game, is that the mod is pretty heavy and dense. So we had to lower it down to high, which is okay. That's totally okay. Now, quality might not be as great as what it was before, but it will work. It is a very heavy mod, y'all, and that's how we're gonna have to play this. We're gonna go ahead and do one more load here. So let's go ahead and go on that cargo market. Let's see what we're gonna grab out of here. We are going to run a load. Let's do a Redding, California. I haven't done one of those in a while. We're gonna
Let's
pick up from
go.
Bakersfield and go to Redding. So let's see here.
Turn right.
All right, here we are.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
Gotta turn left up here, y'all. These lights are just long sometimes, y'all. So sometimes it just takes a minute. This is the last. This is probably my last run, y'all. So waiting on the longest red light ever. And there we go. Here we go, guys. We're going just right down the road here. How about that? Sorry for those long waits, y'all. I had to get stuff figured out right here on my mods. Everything. I don't mean to make people wait, but
Stay
just
right,
had to get it
then
figured
turn
out.
right.
And that sometimes you have errors while you're streaming.
Turn right.
We're gonna go ahead and roll that window down so you guys can be able to hear that good, nice sounding engine. Now what the problem was my graphics card was pretty much maxing out, getting full use out of my graphics card, which is good but can be bad, but it can kill your frames a lot. So we had to dumb it down a little bit to at least our high settings, so sorry about that. Now if I was just running only my Pitster mod, it's because of the skins. The skins are high definition mods, so they can kill
It's all over
frames
now.
pretty easy. All right, here we go. We're gonna go to cargo market. And we're gonna have to go and find this trailer. I'm at this load. Oh, so that's where it's at, is right over here. We're just gonna go ahead and press enter, have
Time to
them
hit
load
the
us
road.
up so we can get it rolled on.
Rerouting.
And here we go. We are loaded down with 41,895 pounds, y'all. We are getting paid $10,314 for this run, 398 miles. This is about a 25-minute run, and that in real life time. Here we go. And no one's coming, so we are good to go.
Stay left, then turn left.
Listen to good Jake break again. Woo! Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and adjust something real quick, guys. We're going to do this. We're going to update the scaling a little bit. There we go. Update the trees a little bit, give a little better graphics. screen any second. There it goes. Here we go, y'all. Got some heavy traffic here, y'all. I think I'm supposed to be in that right lane though. And see, there's a Schneider trailer right there. We are still waiting. What is going on here? One heck of a red light or something? Let's see if we can go around this. We're gonna do some curb action, y'all. Actually, we're gonna do some more illegal action. We're gonna ride on the opposite side of the road. Something must be wrong with the street light. Here, the ambulance is coming. Oh, now it turns green.
Go straight.
We're gonna push our way in. Yep. There we go. Whatever it takes, y'all. I wasn't gonna sit there all day.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Going on the grapevine. I sure do love this skin, guys. It is definitely amazing. Gonna be making more just like it. Go ahead and this is what you call for like adjusting for like your field of view and stuff. So what I'm going to do is just kind of give it a good little rotation so I can kind of see over here more towards my left. I'm at my right than anything. Kind of be more straight with the windshield in case y'all were wondering. We are on our way to Redding, California. We got 372 miles to go. Technically, speed limit's 55 in Cali, but we don't 75, and we are just going to roll along right along the grapevine all the way up. We are going to have to eventually get fuel soon, though. I don't know if we have to on this trip or not, so we are going... Nope, we are not. We got 67 miles until we are due, so we will be able to make this load, and that will end the stream for us, y'all. So thank you, everybody, again, for watching. I am so sorry for all the waiting and all your patience. I appreciate it for you guys taking the time to view my channel. Just remember to give me a like and a subscribe right down below, and I would much appreciate it, and more content will be coming to you soon shortly. We are rolling on. Let's take a good camera action look right there. Oh yeah. We're gonna pop over in this lane. Look at that. Look at that view. We're gonna see if we can get a better picture. See, I could just change these camera views so quick. It's amazing what you can do with just a touch of a button. So it's trying to keep us at 75, y'all. There you go, you can kind of hear the sound of the engine there. Seeing if I just do this. Love that. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. 230 to go. Modesto, California. This was actually, I think, the first state that was built in this game, though. Believe it or not. Out of all states, it would be California. Oh, I left my blinker on by accident. that, y'all. You guys like that kind of view? Pretty awesome. But still rolling. 208 to go. Burning a lot of fuel right now. Getting about 4.8 per gallon.
Stay right. Exit right.
Making ground is curvy. I just can't get over the sound of that Jake brake, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm a little obsessed with it. It's just such a good Jake brake. Worth every penny to me for what I bought it for. $7 from Z-Mods. Any of y'all out there listening? $7 from Z-Mods. If any of y'all play this game.
And exit right.
He records real live semi-trucks and gets that authentic sound. Listen to that turbo just school.
Stay left.
Alright. On the straightaway.
Stay left.
We are in Stockton, California. Y'all right off Interstate 5. Still rolling up to Reading. Give you guys a good little scenic look. The graphics is maybe not as good as what you guys would expect from last stream, but that's because of the mod I'm running right here. That skin mod literally can kill frames, y'all. That's like I said. But you know, sometimes it pays to have it though. Out of 5 stars, if any of you are watching, say rank me 1 through 5 on how well this stream has been going for y'all. And you can go ahead and just type it right down below into that comment section. I will much appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for giving your guys this time again. I much appreciate it. Up there was a cop right there. He ain't gonna bust me because I have the law thing turned off. So, but they can't actually pull you over, but they can just like flash their lights to give you a ticket. They haven't built that type of physics into this game yet. Sacramento, California. I'll try to stay in the lane best I can, y'all. We're down right here by the big buildings. Say goodbye, Sacramento.
Stay left.
Just a peaceful drive right here. I wish California was like this on the daily, y'all. If any of you are from there, I bet y'all wish it was like this all the time. We're gonna stop right here for fuel real quick, guys. Better back it down just a little bit harder. There we go. Should have hit the brakes a little bit sooner, but I came off the highway kind of fast. So, you know, it happens. We're gonna
Okay,
pull over
let's find
into
a
this
new
Flying J. So we gotta find where the truck entry is. Right up here. Alright.
Finding new route.
Well, you guys can see the graphics like right there, you know, in the trees. It's not as good, but it's good enough. It's good enough. I can't complain. And that I have seen worse, and I must have just went in the wrong way. I thought that meant trucks was supposed to go there, so we're gonna have to do some illegal stuff right in here. All right. See, it had a right turn signal arrow right there. You guys can see it. I'll show you this. Show you it afterwards. You guys can see it right there. So I figured I was supposed to turn there, but I think it's supposed to be down here. So we are gonna go right.
Okay, let's find a new route. Turn right.
$54 gallons till E, y'all. I've almost ran out of fuel on this game before. But
Stay
luckily
left,
I was able to
then
save
turn
it.
left.
All right, we're gonna pull the brakes. Ooh, you seen that? $5.13 a gallon for diesel. Holy smokes! But we gotta pay it, yo. Gotta pay it. Gotta get this load delivered, you know. We are filling her all the way up. Lucky I'm a millionaire in this game. Luckily, y'all. Right here tells you the total price, how many gallons, and how much it was. So $1,158 at $5.13 a gallon. Got 225.78 gallons. Let's go ahead and complete this run and get her done. Woo! And here we go. right over here, y'all. Got some other trucks pulled in here today. I guess a few people are going in there. They're either sleeping, getting something to eat, taking a shower. I mean, all sorts of things. Never know what goes on inside of a truck stop on a daily basis. But damn
Never
sure
mind.
we've all
I'll
been to
find a new
one.
route. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn
70
left.
miles to go. Here we go.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
All right, here we go, boys and girls. Gonna pick up speed now. Five miles to go till we get to our destination, y'all. Gotta just love this game. I mean, who wouldn't want to travel all over the country and that they can see all these things that's actually kind of real in real life because I've seen it all. I've been to almost every state except Maine, New Hampshire, Alaska, and Hawaii, and all this stuff looks real. And that now it's not, I'm not gonna say it's to Adam, but it's close. It's close, but it's definitely worth it. Got a caterpillar right there. Caterpillar trailer. Got two tankers running back southbound. And yes, you can use CVs with this game. They make CVs for this game, but they can't get up there in price, but it's somewhat worth it. And that, depending if you're playing Convoy server, it works awesome, man. Just gotta love it. We are about to exit off with,
Stay right, then exit right.
and here we go. clear. Yep. Let's get a move on. Hitting every street light almost, everybody. Holy crap. Gotta love it. We're right at the ending, too. Can you guys see even the trees moving and the wind a little bit? Clouds are moving a little bit. Just, it's that detail. It's that little detail that makes everything better.
Stay right, and then continue straight. Go straight.
All right, anyone coming? I don't see anyone.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
All right, we have just showed up to our delivery, y'all. Round of applause. Cody finally made it without getting in an accident. There was some AI traffic that we dealt with earlier, but you know it. And watch, I'll let go of the steering wheel. You can even see the bouncing on the truck. And that. It even has grooves like on gravel roads right here. Delivering right on a farm. Dairy Farmers of America.
It was a nice ride.
It was a nice run. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and deliver this. I just want to sit here and thank you guys again for supporting me on my stream today. And you guys have all been awesome. And thank you. I will see you guys again. And Diesel Runners Transport will also see you guys again soon. We'll put some more miles down, keep rolling on, and Dirty Rag is out. Thank you very much.